Hi everyone, Andy Cruz here in Business Development, and welcome back to another weekly video newsletter. And this week we're actually going to talk about a couple of things that we'd already kind of discussed in theory, and now we have a lot more evidence to support what is happening. The first thing I wanted to report today is that a new study came out, and it showed that of the people who bought homes during the COVID shutdown measure of the last half of March, April, and May, 42% of those homeowners surveyed said they had to outbid other offers in order to get their offer accepted on the home they were looking to buy. Now, we had talked about this, and we were seeing that although lending restrictions had gotten tight and that not as many people could qualify for homes, the people that were qualified were going to be outbidding each other because they are still in the hunt and they want to move. And lo and behold, we're now at the latter half of June, and we're starting to already see evidence and surveys and poll results of that being the case. Now, that means a couple of things. Those of you who are looking to sell a house, that means that you could probably expect that you're going to see a multiple bidding situation for the foreseeable future, because people are already reporting that's what they had to do during the shutdown. And in various stages of counties opening or shutting down, but people still wanting to move, I have to think that that's just going to be the way it is until we hear otherwise. Now, on the flip side of that, if you're one of those people we've been talking to in the last few weeks where you're looking to make a move up, lateral move, or a move down in 2020, this is the evidence to support the idea that you have to get ready. There's still plenty of months left in the year, but if you're going to find yourself in a situation on the buyer side where you could be bidding against 1, 2, 3, 4 other bidders on the same house, you being more financially prepared is going to work in your favor when it comes down to those types of situations. Now, here's the other thing putting pressure into that situation. People are fleeing high-density urban cities. It is starting to show in all of the major metropolitan cities where there are more vacancies, people leaving town, looking for the suburbs, looking for the outskirts, and looking for a place not only that is free from high traffic and high touch and high density in general. They're also looking for places where they can work from home. And people that now have the option to either work at the physical office or work from home, in addition to people who have now been told you can only work from home, people are making the choice that their house needs to be a place they can live in and function and a job at. So the house now has changed even just in a couple of months. Now, there have always been people that worked at home, but the percentage of people working at home now is much greater than it was just a couple months ago. And you're starting to see people looking to get out of that compacted area where we have to work on social distancing and practice social distancing and be cognizant of that. They're now looking for a place that they can be comfortable kind of the whole day, where I don't have to go to the office. I have an office in my house, or I have a spare room in my house where I can go and do my work. And also my house has enough space and elbow room for me to be kind of comfortable in. I'm not packed in the same spot all the time. And if I want to leave my house to go on a walk or exercise, take the dog out, I can go do that. I don't have to worry about being on crowded sidewalks and streets and all that's happening in some of these more highly populated metropolitan cities. So that's a lot of confirmation of things we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. So whether you're on the side of this conversation looking to sell a house, or you're on this side of the conversation looking to buy a house, all this information that's now coming out is confirming what we've been saying all along, is if you're looking to buy, man, you got to get ready. You're going to be in a multiple bidding situation, and people are looking to buy in other suburban areas if you're looking to flee the city too. And if you're looking to sell a home, well, you're going to have the option of choosing between multiple bidders in probably most situations right now. And if you are selling a house in the suburbs, you're probably going to have the ability to sell your house at the current value or maybe a little bit above if someone has the willingness to pay cash over and above what the appraised value might be. So I hope this has been useful. I know I threw a lot out at you, but if you want to talk to myself, William, or Brian here at the office so we can help explore your personal options, go ahead and click the button that's in the email link you got for this message, or in the description box if you're watching on YouTube, you can hit the email down in there. Send us a message and we'd be happy to help. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again next week.